Greetings, dear viewers! I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Final Fantasy II. You know, something seems to be up with the world right now. Something's a bit off. I can't go into the town. Not at all. And I can't go into here either. Oh yes. Something terrible has happened. And these don't look like goblins, hornets, or thorns, do they? And that's because they aren't. While we were busy getting Ultima, something terrible has happened to the world. Stronger enemies than ever roam the seas and the oceans. Towns are so destroyed that I can't even enter them anymore. We have to find out what is happening. We have to make our way to Finn. And boy, do I love that Ultima spell. And yes, Ricard picked up a spell tome for haste, so mostly he's going to be trying to learn that. I really love that spell animation. Ow! My favorite Ultima of all, though, definitely goes to Final Fantasy VI. I just love that so much. But there is definitely something to be said for this just massive explosion of power. Let's see, I think Finn's right up here, right? Yeah. Surely Finn is still standing. Oof. This place is also so ruined I can't even go in. So, what the hell's happening? Everybody's dead. A cyclone appeared out of nowhere and started sucking people in. It was horrible. The way it moved, it almost seemed to have some sort of consciousness. Oh. Oh, is that it up there? Oh my. That is quite concerning. Man, I cannot wait to be dropping level 16 Ultimas on people. That is going to be so ridiculous. Ricard. Bow 3. Really? Remember when a bow attack was like the most devastating thing that I could face? I've definitely increased a little bit in power since then. Wow. Oh, you poor, poor soldier. Yeah, that's great. We just keep picking up effects. Oh. Wow. So that thing must have wiped out the rest of the world, huh? Altair, Poft, they were all destroyed by the Emperor's cyclone. If the cyclone attack Finn's again, we won't stand a chance. Again? Wow. Are we completely powerless at the hands of the Emperor's magic? It definitely looks that way. I would recommend surrender, honestly. If the Emperor can create a cyclone like that, there's no limit to his power. Trying to go inside the cyclone would be suicide. You'd be torn to shreds. You don't think the Emperor could be inside the cyclone, do you? I think that is a very good possibility. Yes. Hi. So... Oh, Layla! You are alive! When the storm kicked up and the ship went down, I got separated from you. Thought I was dead for sure. Oh, I'm good. The ultimate magic is in our hands. But what good does it do? You know, you keep calling it the ultimate magic, but... You know, maybe the power to create a world-destroying cyclone is slightly better than my ability to drop an explosion on people. The cyclone will kill us all before we even have the chance to use it. I've used it plenty! It's clearly not as good as a cyclone! Unless we sprout wings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that cyclone. The Emperor's foul magic can control even the winds. Hoft, Palum, Altair, Gatria, all were destroyed, one after the other. And now the cyclone is headed for Finn. The Emperor himself is controlling the cyclone, I have no doubt. Okay, but what about the wyverns? Long ago, we called wyverns by reflecting the light of the pendant in the castle's mirror. Ah, okay. Well, come on then, Ricard. It's time for us to sprout wings. Does this mean I'm finally going to be able to fly around the map? Because that would be really helpful. Let's see, there's a mirror chamber somewhere. Ah, here it is. Yes. We would like to use a pendant at the mirror. There we go. The mirror drinks in the light emitted by the pendant. Oh, it's the last wyvern egg. Oh, it hatched! We have a little baby dragon. Oh, he's so cute. The image of a young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg has finally hatched, and the wyvern is speeding toward Finn. Yay! Aw, that thing is adorable. Honestly, not sure how a flying creature helps us get inside a cyclone, though. Or how it got in here. Wyvern and Dragoon are together once more. Okay. So... does it just wait for me or something? Seriously, I don't know. Okay, so... No, I guess? Will it let me into the cyclone now? Hey man, even if we had an army of you, it wouldn't help us this time. How can we fight a cyclone? Hey. Planning to go into that thing? You do realize you're quite bad. Tell you what, I've been keeping a few things stashed away, and I want you to have them. Try feeling around the wall near my bed. Okay. What do you... Ooh. Oh! Oh! Oh, good sir! Blood sword! Holy crap, Paul! That is awesome! Do you know anything about that last room in the dungeon, or in the castle, though? Like, anything at all? Huh. Nope. Well, I guess that last room in the castle is just going to stay a mystery. Which really drives me crazy. I want to get in there, but I don't know how. Darn it. Obviously, there's some secret to it that I don't know about. Okay. Well, good news. I'm taking the wyvern. Seems you've a wyvern once more, a bit young perhaps. I hope those small wings can withstand the power of the cyclone. Do you have anything useful to say? They say the winds of even the most violent cyclones are weaker in the center, okay? Layla, do you know anything of use? No. Okay, well, I have absolutely no idea how to get into that room, and probably never will. It couldn't be that there's like a... I don't know, a way down from up here, is there? Maybe? Anything at all? Nope, just rooms I've already been in. Okay. Well, if we're heading right into the cyclone, then now is definitely the time to grind up my Ultima spell. The Emperor is definitely one heck of a jerk. You know, maybe that's the reason that the Emperor wasn't going after Ultima. Maybe he just knew that, you know, the power to make an explosion was kind of crap next to his power to summon a world-eating cyclone. Oh, captains! Remember the first time we saw a captain? Aww. It's cute because he's about to die. Oh, it can't even hurt me at all anymore. Poor guy. Goodbye, Captain. Goodbye, Sorcerer. Well, grind time. I'll see you all in a second. 4 hours of grinding later, now I am ready to proceed. The first thing we need to do is talk. Or did I already talk to them? I honestly do not remember. Poft, Paloom, Altair, Gatria, all were destroyed one after the other. And now the Cyclone is headed for Finn. Okay, I never did ask about the Cyclone, so I haven't done this yet. Yes, what about the Cyclone? The Emperor himself is controlling the Cyclone, I've no doubt. Okay. What about the Wyverns? Long ago, we called Wyverns by reflecting the light of the pendant in the castle's mirror. Okay. So now I know what to do. The ultimate magic is in our hands, but what good does it do us? I don't think we have the ultimate magic. Clearly, the ability to create a city-destroying windstorm is slightly better than my power to deal 1,000 damage with a spell. Unless we sprout rings and learn to fly, I don't see how we can get into that cyclone. Well, luckily Hilda is still somewhat more useful than you, Gordon. Okay. Up we go to shine a pendant into a mirror. Hello, mirror. Not a ripple of imperfection mars the surface of this mirror. Yeah, okay. I have picked up a lot of random stuff from my grinding. The mirror drinks in the light emitted by the pendant. Aww. He's so cute. The image of a young wyvern shimmers in the mirror. The last wyvern egg has finally hatched, and the wyvern is speeding toward Finn. Hurry, young wyvern! We need your help to fly into a tornado. This might be a suicide mission. Just thought you should know. Aww. Wyvern and Dragoon are together once more. Heck yeah. Now I have my way in. I am significantly more powerful than I was just a few minutes ago. Let's see if I'm strong enough to make absolute sport of the enemies in here. Whew. Oh my god, Really? The dude built an entire fortress to fly inside of a tornado? You know, he may be evil, but the Emperor's really got some style. Okay, so we got vampires, which I really don't like. Oh, man, because they can charm me. And if they charm me, I might die. Luckily, my Ultimas can do that. And my fist attacks... Oh, please don't. I beg of you. Okay. Alright, I'm all... Oh, goodness. Yeah, in retrospect, I should have had Quill target the biggest threat first, since Quill always goes first. We're going to be seeing that animation a lot. Don't you dare. Okay, thank goodness. So, the Cyclone actually has a very interesting design. Generally, on most levels, there are 2 staircases up. So there's a lot of dead ends, there's a lot of ways that, you know, going doesn't really progress you at all. So it is kind of an annoying dungeon because of that, but it doesn't have any of the trap rooms. And I give it credit for not having those. Good job, Ricard. I know I gave you that spell for a reason. So I will be going up various Ripper. Is that a knife? I think. Yes, it is a knife. So that's useless. I will be going up different elements of the tower and then basically teleporting out of it when I hit dead ends. This is something we have not seen before, a wood golem. I wonder how it deals with Ultimas. Not very well. Unfortunately, we are definitely at the point in the game where the fact that I don't keep shields on everyone is definitely going to start being more apparent. And I really hope... Oh my goodness, Ricard, why? It's always Ricard. And do you know why it's always Ricard? It's always Ricard because all my other characters have a higher magic defense. And why do they have a higher magic defense? Because they have been with me since the start of the game. They've been in way more fights and had way more opportunities to increase their magic defense. This game would be better in gameplay terms if they just didn't do the constant swapping of the fourth party member. It really weakens your ability to be prepared for everything. But we did get a new axe. Heck yeah, an attack of 85, which is still miles behind anybody else. But that's okay, because we've gone as far as we can by going up that first direction. So let's drop a cottage and go back in again. Okay. And back we go. And yes, it does repeat the entire cutscene. I know it's kind of annoying. Okay, next battle. We are fully refreshed. We can drop our spells freely. Not to mention we have maximum MP and ridiculous stats, so... Yeah, I think I'm in a pretty good position to, you know, not be too worried about this. And even that level 10 Scourge, it might not be the best attack, but it does help. Lerp and Bob are both running their level 15 fists now, I think is what they have. Alright, this is a preemptive attack, so we'll just take the time and kill them easily. 800 damage off an attack from Quill. That's not too bad. Bosses still have a lot more defense than regular enemies, and you've definitely seen that reflected by how many times we've come up against a boss and suddenly, like, Lerp and Bob are just hitting for a fraction of what they used to. Here's something new. Royal Guard. Aw, isn't that cute? He hits for 167. And dies from being punched in the face. I think most things are going to start dying from being punched in the face. So this floor has 2 treasure chests on it when you come at it from the direction I have. And once I get those, I will head back down. It's only 1 floor I have to go down, so... so I don't actually see a reason to teleport out. If I could actually warp just 1 level, I would do that, but... well, we know that that won't work. Lamias and captains, huh? Well... Lamias make me nervous. They are somewhat powerful, and they have a lot of spells that screw with me. Thing is, I don't like that. I don't like that they have spells that screw with me. And I just realized I was actually wrong about this dungeon having no trap rooms. It actually has 4. And they are all on the exact same level of the dungeon and accessed by a single staircase. So we won't be going that way. Lerp and Bob, you two are absolutely ridiculous. Thank you, Ricard. Excellent. Golden armor, which doesn't matter. Up we go. More wood golems. I actually kind of like these guys. I think they have an interesting design. I think it's pretty clear that they're supposed to be made of stone and crystal, but you know, when you're working with a limited sprite palette, recolors are fine. Really? Another one? Dude, you can't beat me. Stop trying. You are not strong enough. The only one of us you can kinda hurt is Ricard. So, these tiles here lead to a stairway that goes up to a room where there's 4 doors, and all 4 of the doors are trap rooms. So, we're not doing that. We're just gonna get the 2 treasure chests on this floor and call it a day. This music loop sucks. Okay, diamond armor, monster in a box, what have you got? A general. I don't think I've fought generals before, and holy crap, that hurt. But I'm not too worried, because again, it was on Ricard. And he lags behind the rest of us anyway. Wow, he has good defenses. Not good enough for Lerp and Bob, though. Alright. That's good enough for this direction. We're going to teleport out. We're going to start again. And this time, we will actually be making the journey to the end of the Cyclone and to the Emperor himself. And I will see you all on the next one.